Hello guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. So you join me now for two games against Dunfermline and Celtic. Hopefully in today's episode we'll have the draw for the Champions League groups as well. Massive for us there, like I say. Big chance for us to get our name out amongst the European teams and hopefully cause a few upsets. But we've got Dunfermline and Celtic today, like I say. Hibs have just been beaten by ourselves. That's the one game in between episodes, as we get a 2-0 victory away from home. That man Brown scoring 2 goals, one on 35 and one on 89 minutes. Now that's in the Betfred Cup. We've then been drawn against Rangers, not been too kind to us this time. But yeah, we've had a 2-0 victory, that's it. So we've got 2 games today. Hopefully we'll get 2 wins in that one. I'd certainly take a draw against Celtic, but Dunfermline, a team that we should be beating. We have had a little bit of transfer business, and it's a big one. Trevor Shabala joins us from Brentford. Now, we've paid $7.5 million for this guy after they put him up for free a couple of seasons ago. Played a total of 40 games for them, 4 goals, 4 assists and 1 player of the match performance in those games. But he's a quality player. He was at Chelsea, 25-year-old, current ability 3.5 star, potential ability 4 star, can play as a defensive midfielder, can also play as a centre-back, bit makeshift, but he's currently the best player in that defensive midfield position at the club. We've got Shalabah, Diallo and Rinamota now. Now, I can mix those 3 up. I am heavy in the middle of the park now, so Coventry, I'm trying to get him sold on, and Clarkson potentially as well could be leaving the club. But yeah, Trevor Shalabah joins us. What a player he is. So first game coming up then is ourselves against Dunfermline and St Johnstone against Livingston. Not exactly Clash of the Titans, that one. Team selection wise then we'll be going with Gory in goal, Ancora, Pinto, Souttar and Logan. Shalabah in the holding role with Martirana, Rinamota and Byrne, and then Brown and Mitrovic up front. The social roundup then, Kevin Clellan says of course Mitrovic starts, and Darryl McCormack says Brown starting is a terrible call. That's ridiculous. Brown, one of our best players, becoming a club legend for me. Yes, he's only played 2 seasons, but he has been incredible. He really has. You know, he's got 20 plus goals a season as a bare minimum, and I reckon he'll do it again this season, even with the increased pressure around the positions. You've still got Shankland, Hernandez and Saint-Amar who could potentially play in that position as well. As 20 minutes have gone and we have done nothing, if I'm completely honest. I'm going to demand more from the team. As Byrne then, with a corner, it's into Pinto. Souttar has missed an open goal. He's missed an open goal as the keeper makes a save. He's on the floor and he puts it basically straight across the line. It'll fire up the team, I think. Logan with the throw into the box. That's a poor one as Cooper gets it clear. Souttar then picks it up. Mitrovic. Go on, lad. Ball across, cleared away. There's plenty of us there though. Logan to Ancora. Through to Byrne. Shalabah. Byrne. He's in the box. That's a penalty. We didn't even get to see it. Basically he got touched and he skipped straight to the penalty. Fair enough, I'll take it. Mitrovic then gets the goal. He's at his 4th goal of the season now. It certainly is. Alexander Mitrovic with another goal. We are 1-0 up. And in fairness, we're looking good for it. Great penalty that as well. Let's keep it going as we go top of the league with 3 games played. Rangers and Celtic have still got games to play anyway. As Byrne then whips it in. Pinto! Matteo Pinto with his 1st goal of the season. What a talent this guy's going to be. Souttar potentially going away for 20 million. That deal still hasn't gone through. And Pinto is his replacement, if I'm completely honest. And he gets a goal. And at half-time then, it's 2-0. I'm very pleased with your performance, lads. Keep it up. Let's go again. No change at half-time. As Byrne whips the ball in. Souttar hits the bar. Keep it going. Lewis then. Long clearance. Smith shouldn't get there, but he does. McGuinness. It's out May. I think that's Stevie May as well. Field. Ball over the top. Wow, that is great play. What a save from Gory. Some decent play from Dunfermline then, but Gory with a massive stop. Corner ball. Purdue. It's in. And Gory with the save. Great stop that. 10 minutes gone in the second half. I think it's now time to make some changes. Saint-Amar's coming on for Brown. Where's the other changes though, really? Let's get Lombardo on for Pinto. 2 changes. Pinto's had a decent game, but he's got a card. Martirana looking tired as well. Have got Divine on the bench. I think we'll make that change in the next 5 minutes. This time is just ticking away now. But we are top of the league again. Right, change in. Easy change this one. Divine from Matarana. Confirm the substitution and away we go. 14 shots, 6 on target, 61% possession. Like I say, we have it the bar as well. Could have been more. They've had a big chance though. Obviously Gorey with a wonder save. Smith. Ball across. We're getting done on that side. Gorey again with the save though. What a keeper. He's having one of those games. Right, McGuinness then. Corner ball. It's in. Get it clear. Sutar there with a big header again. And I think that'll be it. With 4 minutes of stoppages. The XG is expecting 2 goals and we've done that. Guys, you know, Dunfermline are back in this. And there you go. They get the goal, Kevin O'Hara. It's been coming. That should be full time now, though. Gorey's made a couple of big saves, and that worries us going into this game against Celtic. We made the substitutions, and in fairness, we haven't been as good since. And we lose a clean sheet as well. They've had 4 shots free on target, and they're all decent chances. So there we go. 2-1 victory away from home. A good win, boys. You know, I should really be talking about a Jekyll and Hyde performance, but I'll take it. Shalabar makes his debut. In the other game, St Johnstone win 1-0 against Livingston as well. So how have the fans reacted then? Blair Oliver says, think everyone is giving us a bit too much praise today. Dunfermline just weren't up to it. I think that's fair. And William McAllister says, I know it's a bit nerdy, but have you seen the possession stats from our win earlier? We absolutely dominated them. We did dominate them, but the chances that they created, you know, we could have ended up drawing that one. Hearts go top of the Premiership's the headline. Shalabar makes his debut. What a boy. He's going to be a quality player for us, he really is. I believe it. East End Park plays host to memorable match. And we're good to go for this Celtic game. So another biggie coming up. Should there be any more transfer business in between the games, then I'll keep you up to date. So Clarkson then is set to sign for Swansea. He's going for 750k. We'll accept that. Off he goes. He's been decent for us. Hasn't really set the world alight. We got him for a treat. Free transfer. So he's gone. Right, and here we go then. Champions League group stage draw coming up. We're 4th seed for the draw. Plenty of big teams in there. Let's draw them. So the groups as they are then. Porto, Napoli, Copenhagen in Group A. Bayern, Man City, PSV in Group B. Group C, Man United, Inter, Valencia. Jeez. Group D, PSG, Real Madrid, Zenit. That's what group we're getting drawn in it. Let's be honest, Group D. Group E is Barcelona, Chelsea, Milan. Wow. Real Sociedad, Borussia Dortmund and Benfica in Group F. Group G, I've got Liverpool, Madrid and Lille. And then Group H, Juve, Bayern and Shakhtar. Right, let's go. Dynamo Kiev in Group A. Galatasaray in Group B. These two groups, horrific. In fairness, C, D and E aren't great if we come out. And we come out in that one. So we've got Manchester United, Inter and Valencia. St Gallen going to Group D, no chance. Group E is Genk. Group F is Spartak Moscow. Group G is Borussia Mönchengladbach. And Group H will then have in Sturm Graz. So there you go. What a draw that is for us. Man United, Inter and Valencia. We have beat AC Milan in the past, so you never know. And confirmation of that draw then. Who do we play first? As we've been under a tough group, obviously. Schedule-wise then, we've got Inter up first in Group C. Valencia, and then we've got a double against Manchester United. Wow. So right then, Celtic, another toughie coming up. So let's go. Right, so here we go then. Game day against Celtic. Other teams playing Hamilton against Hibs and Livingston against Motherwell. League table as it stands, our Celtic have won 3 of their games. They're on 9 points. Rangers have won all 4 of theirs. They're on 12. But the big upset here, Queen's Park, I don't know what's going on there. We've seen in the last episode that they'd had back-to-back promotions and they were a team massively climbing up the league tables. They're currently in 3rd place. 4 games played, 8 points on the board. Now, that must mean that they're unbeaten as things stand. So they have drawn the first 2 games and won 2. Some big results in there as well. Got Zach Medley. Did I sell him? Is that no? So I sold him to Birmingham for 85k and they've sold him to Queen's Park for 87. Big stuff going on there. Team selection wise for us then, we've got Gorey in goal, Clark, Finley, Sutan and Logan at the back, Rinomota in the holding role with Martirana, Shalabar and Byrne, and then Brown and Mitrovic up front today. So the social roundup then is Patrick Barkley says this is Martirana's time to shine. Rosie Budanukas says Mitrovic starting is a terrible call. That's an unpopular opinion, that is. Come on lads, let's keep this run going. Celtic, these are the teams that we need to be beaten if we're wanting to retain our league title. So come on, we're at Tynecastle. A win here will put us on 11 points. I can't believe Queen's Park though. Unbeaten in 4. What a time to be alive. Now we know from Celtic, I say this every time we play them, we do score a goal against them. We just can't seem to defend against them. Shalabar's already got a yellow. Not ideal in the first 12 minutes. Byrne then picks it up. He's going. He hasn't got a lot of options though. As he goes back to Logan, Shalabar. And that is a shocking pass through. But we get there, fortunately. Sutar to Gorey. The build-up slow. And I'm not even bothered about that. We don't need to be too aggressive. As the ball up is a poor one again. We turn over possession. I need to watch that ball through the middle. It's Cataldi. Turnbull. Milik. Celebus. Milik is inside. What a goal. Milik, 4th goal of the season for him. On the score sheet again. We turned over possession twice cheaply there. And we've been punished for it. I think it's Finley that gets turned inside out with the pass. You know, he's got a yard on him as well. And he's slow to react. And we're a goal down. They've had 2 shots, 2 on target. 55% possession. Not great. As Clark then with a long throw into the box. Mitrovic. It looked easy to score. And he's missed it. As Rangers and Celtic both on 12 points. We're 5 points behind them already. We have closed the gap before though. Right, free kick. Christie out to Celebus. Holding. Oh my days. Rob Holding, first goal of the season. 30 minutes, we are 2-0 down. I'm not quite sure what Gorey's doing there. Solobos, like I say, Holding. I think he's unsighted, obviously. We've got defender in front there. He manages to get it round him. Brown then. It's wide. Close from Charlie Brown, but not close enough. They've had 5 shots, 4 on target, and we find ourselves 2-0 down in this one. It's painful. It's Cataldi then to Christie. What are we doing? Gorey makes the save this time. The ball was in the air forever and we still didn't deal with it. As Gorey goes to Martirana. Martirana on a yellow also, but has got loads of time. Has a crack. What a goal from Sammy Martirana before half-time. He runs back to the halfway line with the ball. I think he's expecting another quick effort. But Gorey with a decent clearance. And Martirana has still got loads to do. He finds himself with time and space. Hits it from just inside the area. We get a goal back. Right, that's big for us. Let's tell the guys that I'm pleased with how things are going. That is a lie because we're 2-1 down. But we've got a goal just before half-time. And that's changed my feeling on the game, if I'm completely honest. Mitrovic isn't having a great game. So I'm going to get Shankland on up front. That'll be the only change I make. I need to be careful of these yellow cards here. Might have to make a change in the middle of the park. We just need a couple more shots on target. Big miss from Mitrovic in the first half, obviously. I've had 2 yellow cards in the second. And now we're gone. We've got to demand more. We've got a couple of demoralised players there as well. The shouts G'd them up a little bit. Right. Change-wise then, I've only made the one. Bates going to come in at the middle. Big game for him. Any more? Martirana. He's got to go, but we'll get Divine on. Some big changes there. Bate and Divine on. Divine then with the corner. It's in. Finley! Shankland! Get in! It's 2-2! Bit delayed there as he hit the crossbar. But we've come from 2-0 down to make it 2-2. Lauren Shankland, the substitute. Basically Divine, the other one as well. Finley hits the bar. Shankland, I genuinely thought he was going to miss it. As a highlight. As we've done well to get back into this game, if I'm completely honest. They've cut us all out there. Glatzel to Milik. Oh, it's wide. When he hit that, I thought that was it then. I seen Gorey diving across. Let's keep it going. 4 minutes and we've got a throw. If the keeper claims this one, which looks like it's going to happen, Rico gets it. They could hit us quickly. 4 minutes of stoppages. Rico out. That's our ball. Divine gets to it. Divine? Oh dear. Keeper didn't even move. 4 minutes to go. I'll take a 2-2. What a comeback this is. And there we go. We've taken points off Celtic. That's big for us. 2-0 down. Shankland gets us the point. What a comeback. A great effort. Well done, everybody. And how have the fans reacted then? Emily Boyd, we just don't know when we're beaten. What a moment that equaliser was. Shankland, hero. So the headline is Super Sub Shankland rescues Hearts. Of course he does, he's a hero. Stendhal philosophical about comeback. Is Stendhal the manager at Celtic? Oh dearie me. Daniel Stendhal, there you go. What an appointment. Wow. Squad dynamic update. Let's just have a quick look at that. Everybody still on side. They are loving it. Nobody opposes. I've got 3 people though. They have no real opinion of us. So let's have a quick look at the league before we go away. So we're in 4th place. 8 points on the board. That draw for me is a decent result. You know, I'll take that 4th place. Celtic on 10 points. Rangers on 12. Only 4 points behind the leaders. I'm happy with that. And Mitrovic currently the top scorer in the league. Not a bad place to be after 4 games. So schedule-wise then, where are you going to join me next? Right, so for me then, I think we come back for Aberdeen and Inter. Like, we've had 2 big results today. A massive comeback against Celtic. And now we know the draw for the Champions League. I think it's time we go out there and cause a few upsets. So I will catch you later. Thanks for watching. See you again. Ta-ra.